Hello, sweet souls. This is YaYa the Mystic, the energy intuitive and unifier on a mission to bring people back home to love. This is part 2 of the collective reading. And I think this is really awesome because there's this lady over here towards the edge of the ridge who's doing sound healing right now. And there's just members of the community, members of the collective that are here right now with me, not for me, with me. Nothing's for me. Well, yeah, that's for me. It's all for me. Maybe they are here for me. Maybe they heard that I was doing a reading. I don't know. Let's just keep rolling. So we're going to do one from the Earth Warriors. So let's go ahead and please excuse the wind. I know that might come up on the video and I apologize. The wind will die down. Wind, may I have the floor, please? All right, universe. Earth warriors, our ancestors. Let's be more specific here. Ancestors. What messages do you have for the collective? What do we need to know? What do we need to work on? What do we need to focus on? I hear cut the deck. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck for this one. So we're going to shuffle twice more. Okay. So there's one. Please excuse the wind, guys, if you do hear it. I apologize. Like I said, raw, edited, unfiltered. That was 2. Okay, we're going to cut the deck here. Cut the deck. Twice. Okay. This one. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if that worked out. That's okay. So I got number 29, Nana Buluku. She rests to create. Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay. All right, number 29. I hope I can read this. Oh, I can actually. Yay. All right. Nana Buluku, she rests to create. And this is a collective reading, by the way. I think I said that already. I'm sorry. I get sidetracked. Because this resonates with me too. I think he's so great. Okay. Your energy is a precious resource, and there are ways of being that can enhance, amplify, and replenish it. Give yourself sufficient rest, and you shall find the way forward more effortless. Explore the lifestyle that grows your inner resources rather than requiring constant exertion and exhaustion to accomplish an endless list of external pursuits. You need this shift in being now because you are ready to accomplish more. For this to take place, there needs to be less effort and more wisdom. Trust and value what can be achieved through rest. In a reading, you have more than enough energy to bring the sacred visions held within your heart to life. An increase of energy and peacefulness is indicated. You are guided to choose high-energy people, places, and purposes. High energy does not necessarily mean that which is highly stimulating, but rather that which regenerates you through peacefulness and joy. Give generously to yourself to be able to give generously to others. You have unusual ideas or ways of being that suit you but may not suit others. Work with what works best for you without trying to force yourself to conform. This approach brings well-being and creative success. Spiritual guidance. Nana Buluku is the grandmother creatrix, the supreme feminine creative principle of West African myth. She created the universe, then rested. The intersection of rest and extraordinary creative power is repeated in numerous spiritual traditions from cultures around the world. This theme is also present in the lives of inspirational innovators and disciples ranging from the sciences to the arts. When you are boldly ambitious and creatively confident of the fulfillment of your life purpose and heart-inspired plans, it may seem that rest is the last thing you have time to do, for there is so much to be accomplished. Yet the conscious use of deep rest allows us to connect closely to the divine creative genius, taking time for renewing stillness and allow us to work smarter rather than always work harder. Oh, so funny. African spirituality is based on a holistic view where no issue in one's life is separate from the spiritual worlds. Recognizing that spirit is intimately involved and lovingly invested in every single aspect of your life is how you begin to generate restful consciousness. This type of consciousness is based on the trust that the spirit knows that you are here. This type of consciousness is based on the trust that spirit knows what you are here to do and wants to help you do it. You don't have to orchestrate the details of your life, nor figure out everything or anything on your own. You do not need to have signs to prove something is happening every single day. That's so funny because I always ask the universe for signs, symbols, and synchronicities to ensure that I'm on the right track. And in a way, I kind of stopped doing that. So what you need is faith in the fundamental goodwill that the divine has towards you and your life purpose, the reason for which you signed up for life in the first place. From a place of restful consciousness, you can make profound progress. You can release striving and pursuit in favor of activity that comes from a place of inner inspiration born from rest. In the mystical traditions of many cultures, it is considered that we incubate in silence and spaciousness, in periods of rest. Through the invisible workings of the most willing and loving spirit, all quiet and openness are responded to with renewed energy, clear direction, and helpful guidance. Through a process of regular restfulness, you will likely find yourself becoming more active and certainly more productive. Rather than continually discharging energy without adequately restoring yourself, you will be regenerating more swiftly and thoroughly on all levels of your being and continually amplifying your energetic output. Your actions will have further reach. You'll have more to share with your loved ones. Conscious rest is a sacred subversion of the established disorder that would have you chasing your tail, running yourself ragged, and wearing yourself out in the belief that somehow it will help you get to where you want to be, to make the contribution that you want to make. Instead, you will be healing and growing and creating from a place of inner trust, creating a new world order in harmony with divine genius. Woo! This resonates with me very much. Healing process. So y'all, take some time to do this, okay? Find a place to rest, lying flat on your back with your legs and arms slightly apart, preferably with soft lighting so that you can close your eyes. The aim is to create a restful environment that will support you slowing down your thought processes and settling out of your head into your body. Gaze at the card image. So here, if y'all need to pause that. Okay, gaze at this image. Gaze at the card image, noticing the soft circles that surround the head of the goddess. Allow your vision to soften and even become a little blurry as you slowly and gently shift your gaze from circle to circle. Without focusing sharply on anything, lightly and easily shift your gaze from left to right and right to left, up and down and up, from circle to circle. Do this slowly until it feels lightly hypnotic and relaxing. Imagine, visualize, feel, or pretend that your thoughts can drift out of your head and move around outside of your head, becoming like the soft round circles. As the thoughts move gently around and become softer, the more peaceful and restful the inside of your head feels. You can relax more deeply for healing and restoration. When you are ready, lay the card beside you and close your eyes. Rest for as long as feels good. When you are ready to awaken from your rest, ground yourself with some physical movement as you bring yourself back into the now. You have completed your healing process. I think I'm going to do that before I head out because I feel like I'm at a safe space to be able to rest my head. And it's nice and cool. I was just thinking about that. I kind of want going to take a nap. So that is the Earth Warriors Oracle deck that we just did. Now I'm going to do the spirit cards. Let me put these away really quick. I just love these. Read these. They come out at the perfect time. So me this is very resonant of the collective, but me on a personal level, I feel like I've been burning the candle at both ends and I have not been allowing myself to rest. So I'm kind of taking this vacation as a rest from my mundane life. And then when I get back home, I'm going to be doing a lot of resting because there's a lot of unfinished things that I need to do at home. And I've just been putting them off because I've been wanting to go connect with my collective, all of my new soul family. And I mean, that's great and all, but I'm not doing the things I need to do at home. So I will be spending more time at home. I will be doing the certifications I need to do to get my path, passion, and purpose going. So I'm really, really grateful. Okay, so now we're doing the spirit cards. We're going to connect to our spirit guides of the collective and get a card. Shuffle one more time, and then I'm going to cut the deck. I got to be mindful of these cards because they like to fold. These are so beautiful. Look, they're gold. They're just so beautiful, and they come in this beautiful velvet. So grateful for it. Okay. Divine Spirit Team, please connect with the universe and the collective to provide the collective a message that we need to receive from our spirit guides. Thank you. All right, cut the deck. Boop. Boop. We're going to go to the center. Ooh. Wolf Spirit. Wilderness. Wildness. Freedom and belonging. Okay, we all belong here. Okay, we all fucking belong here. Whether or not we see it, we belong here. We're worthy and deserving of everything we desire. We belong. Okay? All right, number 18. 18. 1 plus 8, 9. What's 2025? 9. Wolf Spirit. I went right to it. What? Okay. Wolf Spirit. Wildness, freedom, belonging. I belong and I'm free. My highest responsibility is to my freedom and to yours. Wolf Spirit represents wildness and freedom. More than any other animal, the wolf elicits strong reactions in people, both positive and negative, and wolf is historically one of the most feared but also most revered members of the animal kingdom. Though the wolf has been often vilified, these magnificent, powerful, and intelligent beings have much to teach us. In order to thrive in the wilderness, wolves live in highly organized family and social structures, with each individual having an equally important role to play in the pack. Sound familiar, collective? Whew! Wolves show us how to live in the perfect balance of tribe and family, along with wildness and freedom, with the understanding that one is necessary for the other in order to fully thrive. If wolf spirit is your ally, it's important to find and play your part in a tribe, but even more important is your responsibility to yourself and your path. You will never stoop down from this in order to be part of a group with which you don't belong. You may at times find yourself misunderstood or even criticized for following your truth, but you are on your path. Thank you. You're more than willing and capable to go it alone until in Spirit's timing you will be with those who support and celebrate your highest calling. And you will find each other because forming tight-knit bonds with other like-minded spirits is wolf spirit medicine. The message. Wolf Spirit's message is that your first responsibility is to your own freedom. In you is a wild and free being, free to explore, express, and thrive in the world. You must and will do whatever it takes to be in alignment with these natural instincts. This may mean going it alone for a while, but by being true to yourself, you will also become recognizable to others who are in your soul clan, so they can find you. To aid in this, Wolf Spirit calls you to find and use your powers of expression and howl to other like-minded spirits with whom you ultimately belong. Woo! Beautiful! Oh, what a beautiful reading. Thank you, spirit guides. I got this group that just like pulled up next to me and they're all getting ready to have a barbecue, or they're not barbecue, they're food. And of course, the patriarchy keeps looking over here at me. I swear, I had to release the patriarchy the other day because I was feeling like I was being controlled and silenced all the fucking time. And I finally said, nope, can't do that to me anymore. Okay, so that is the oracle readings for this beautiful collective. Sorry, I got mosquitoes coming in and out of my car right now. As I always say, you do you, boo. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I love you.